Now we go over here to our gems. Pull out a bunch of level 15s. We want Bone Cage. Where's Bone Cage? Right, we want Bone Cage. This is a Bone Cage. Then you a lesser jeweler on it. Go to 3. This is now the same as this, but with 1 level. Then we varl it. And it goes to 4. We now have a 5 link on our secondary main skill. We could varl our Bone Storm for a chance at a 6 link, but I kind of want to keep our guaranteed 6 link with our, because we've got some quality going on this. We're probably going to fully quality it, then go for the 6 link, then we can varl it. Now, the funny thing is, I think you can level up. If we go to the gems now, if we get a level 16 gem, I think we should have done this with a 14 actually, but it doesn't matter. Either way, we have our 6 link, 5 link. And when we level it up again with another uncut gem, it gives us, I believe it uncorrupts it. So, this is pretty much free. It's nice. Very nice. Right. What do we want to support it with? The world is our oyster. What do we want to support? A lovely, lovely extra link. We could lacerate, have it be a high bleed chance thing. Because this is my highest hitting skill. Or melee physical damage against bleeding enemies. Well, that doesn't. Why is this a choosable? Oh. That's what we wanted. Sorry, there we are. Much better. Can't deal crits. Let's reduce our damage by 10 times. Why not? Concentrated effect would be... it's a weird one. We probably don't want that, sadly. Execute. An option. A genuine option. Lacerate is really solid. Deep cuts. Hey son, how's it going? If we go 6 link, we probably want deep cuts and chance to bleed. That'd be pretty good. Heft is solid as a freebie. If it worked. The issue is I'm pretty sure we don't have enough for it to work. Physical mastery, it's just a level. It's just free level, be happy, be hard working. Hello, son. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, and I hope today is a pain-free one for you. 20% less crit is rough. More magnitude of ignite. Yeah. What do we do? Heft doesn't work. I do kind of like deep cuts, so do you know what? We're going to get chance to bleed, which is lacerate. I think we already have one of those in the support. So this is our free extra support gem from corrupting. Feeling much improved. That is absolutely wonderful to hear. Oh, grats! I'm glad you did well. Are there any other skill gems I would very much like? Get a 5 link. We have increased duration on our support. Persistent. Kind of would like this to be. Scavenge plating is so nice, honestly. If it lasted a bit longer than 8 seconds, I'd be very happy. Any reason not to do this? Don't think so. Get free socket. Every time, cope. Did this one have any positive effects? I don't think it did. No. Oh well, we can recut that at some point. In fact, I can test if it still works. If we go gem, on a tier 14 gem, we want essence drain. We go essence drain. Graver tier 14. Prove it with one of these bad boys. Scarlet. It went down one, so there you go. It can have negative. Change that. Very good. 11% increased healing. Look at that heal. Almost 2,000. That's almost my full health in 3 seconds. That's ridiculous. Except it's actually more than that. Very happy. Right, sorry. So we need the tier 14s. We want essence drain, engrave. Then we want to go these out. We go boom. These out. We go boom. Did it go up a gem level? Did it do anything relevant at all? I don't believe so. Destroy it. We make it again. Essence drain, engrave. Go 1. Then we go 2. It went up a level. That is good enough. Because now, oh, this is a test. I need to test. Does it keep that plus level from corruption? If it doesn't, that's an unfortunate side effect. It does. And it does stay corrupted. That's fine. We can still level it up, so we don't care. Oh, fuck. It goes up another 100% on that. That's insane. Okay. Well, this is basically like getting a second support gem, so I'm very happy about this. We could do this. I don't know. That's fine. We're good. It doesn't matter. We can delete this one. It's not useful. That helped us get the gems we needed. Huzzah. So now we're a little bit more powerful in every vector, really. We have 3 5-links and a 4-link with an extra gem level on it that it shouldn't have. Who are you playing last night? Son? Sorry. I'm getting a bit distracted in my own little world at the moment, so hopefully you can bear with me. Oh yeah, this also has increased life recovery from flasks. That's fun. We still have an exalted orb left, so I'm going to get a new belt, I think. We want a belt which has life on it, and we want charms. We want at least 2 charm slots. Two charm slots is not happening. 1 charm slot then. How about if we cap it at being worth like 2 exalts or something? I don't know. Trade filters, buyout price. Next to Exalted Orbs. Corn against Necromancer. Mainly, you only got Frenzy Trapped once. Oh. I don't know too many of the mechanics individually, but I get the theming of the different factions. That is probably worth 2. And that's the best base for me, really. So we need one more Exalted Orb. Exalted Orbs is relatively good. Popular is Divines, Duel is Chaos. Chaos to Exalts. Okay. Feels like not a great deal, but we'll take it. Is this going to ruin my resists? A little bit. A little bit. No. No, it isn't. Not realistically. So we have a ton of gold right now, which is really helpful. Lets us use the range as much as we want. As you know, there's already a PoE2 database. That was up before the Path of Exile 2 was. But yes, I did. I haven't looked at it too much, but I have done bits. It's missing quite a lot of information, sadly. For example, the mods that you can roll on scepters. I was looking at that and I couldn't figure out where it was. There are some things that are missing, basically. Much good luck. We'll already have trade macros. Jesus. What information have you been using it for, Nelma? I'm not going to continue saying how anymore because it's a bit bad manners, but it is actually still possible for me to immediately crash, and I can take other people with me, by the way. Ooh, that is a thing. When you attack someone... Okay. Okay. Interesting. What my extra thing? Maybe freeze immunity, because I'm kind of dicey against freeze. Poison immunity. Extra fire res, because we're not capped anymore. Ignite immunity for... I actually might take ignite immunity. Fuck ignites in this game. That's fair. I mean, I will say that Path of Exile's current crafting isn't up to the normal standard of Path of Exile crafting, if that helps. Okay, how... Is there no, like... chest to put this in? That's so annoying. Oh, is that the fanatics? Right. Let's do some maps now. We'll go do some low tier stuff just so that we can get our points again. We are so in the money. I just need to get some more. You know what? We have some Chaos Orbs still, right? Yeah, we'll get 2 more Exalts and just slam them on our belt, I think. I have Chaos. I want Exalted Orbs. I will I have 2 Chaos Orbs. 2 Exalted Orbs. Bam, bam, slam. Got mana, of course I did. Got Life Flask recovery rate. I'll take that. Good, good. Glad to hear. The good RNG times. Oh. Yes, we have new skills, don't we? We have to make sure we're... So, Contagion, then we want Essence Drain. Okay, there we are. Now we're good. Yeah, no, that bleed is solid now. And pretty often as well. And the more often you bleed, the more consistently high damage it will be as well. Oh, a resistance shrine. Thank you. $85 all res. Let's go, baby. One nil. Oh no. How can you try and catch a ball with no hands? As in, like, is that just a modifier that reduces their chances, or do they literally have no chance? And they fucked up big time? You can't. Okay, so... if this were a casual game of Magic the Gathering, you would let them undo that. But I'm guessing that is not going to happen in... yeah, that's fun. I might, I should probably explain that little tech I just used when Claire gets back round, because I think getting her 5 link gems on every slot would be really helpful for her. Fair enough. I've never cared about that sort of thing. Though I've also never been much of a competitive gamer, so... Though I will say the level of kind of freedom in some elements of more casual Magic is a bit frustrating sometimes. Because it fundamentally makes some things impossible to play. So for example, there's a card which makes enemies take damage when they have mana left in their mana pool. But if people like just go, oh, I'm not going to tap that now, because I realised that would make me over, then it just doesn't matter. Which thing did you want? You wanted this amazing belt that I had. Enjoy. That's really creepy of you to trade me, but sure. Your 1 Exalt belt. It's really much better than an Exalt, but... good luck, good luck. That's fair. Yeah. Hey, that's chess rules. Very fun. Once you've touched a piece, you have to move that piece. Once you let go of the piece, that is the move. Okay, this map, one more map, then we get another 2 points to play with, and that'll be fun. And we get some more precursor maps. Well, they're not really maps, but precursor tablets, sorry. Do-do-do-do-do. This will be the boss, right? Yeah. Snake boy. Or I guess girl? Yeah, definitely girl. Serpent Queen, I'm pretty sure. It could be that type of queen, though, so maybe not. Who knows? It might just be a fabulous queen. We ain't judging. Though, considering this is a setting where being homosexual is a bit iffy, I'm imagining many other things would also not be so kosher. To be fair, we don't know what the general vibe is. We only know one faction's opinion on it. And only through implication, not through confirmation. Level 50 uncut, that's good. Exalted Orb, very nice. Siphoning Wand, huge. Useless. Get out of my inventory. Yeah, I don't mind it as long as it's not overbearing. But, yeah, I can get it's gratuitous. But games reflect reality. That doesn't make it a good reason, but it is, you know, as long as there are appropriate, like, steps taken to kind of display that this is probably not the best way of thinking. I understand it, at least. You can't just not have anything bad in games, but equivalently, maybe a bit more variety in what is. I get that. My personal grievance is the every evil person ever is a rapist. That's my favorite trope that I hate. It's like, they are minorly evil. They are a small-time thug. That means they're a rapist. It's like, there's a lot of degrees of being an evil piece of shit that go before that. I think we can probably manage to step away from that being the only defining factor. Please. I don't know. It is very over-represented, let's say, as an easy way to go, yes, that is an obvious villain. It's like, okay, cool. Glad we had this nuance. Ugh. It's a bit of creative bankruptcy, I believe, that just happens to be the default for a lot of things. It's a shame. It's also something that bleeds across both Eastern and Western. Yep. Yep. I don't even necessarily mean it actually happening. It's just basically every, like, even minor thugs will, in, like, shows will be like, oh, what's the first thing we can do to show we are evil? Like, yeah. I don't know. Obviously, when it's actually shown, you could argue there's more... Not... When it's an actual event that definitively happened in a character's backstory, that has more relevance to it than just implying that someone wanted to, but even then it's unpleasant, obviously. But that's the... It can be done in a better way, I suppose. I don't know. But obviously, just having it as a default paint-by-numbers backstory is probably not the most sensitive way to handle that sort of subject matter. Oh well. Hopefully creativity gets better. Oh wait, AI is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Any traps and tropes we get stuck in now are going to be represented forever. How fun is that? Oh dear. Though I think, so, Son, the thing I'm talking about in Path of Exile is basically you find a lady who wants you to look for their friend, their roommate, and see what happened to them. And unfortunately you find that she died, and she left a love letter on, like, as she was dying. Then you basically get told in no uncertain terms, you tell anyone about this, you die. Like, you know, she's very closeted in her action, so... Or it was just an inappropriate relationship, I don't know. But either way, it was probably more on that side. But, you know, it's not... It was handled in a decent way, in my opinion. And obviously, there's no active discrimination in it. It's more just kind of a... giving you some idea as to what the culture is like in that particular place. But that might still not be good.